My friend's graduating today. That's good, right?
Of course it is. Then what's the problem?
It makes me angry.
Not at him. I'm proud of him. But I can't help but to think that could be Bean by now. He's always been good. Everyone always said he was going to do big things. They pushed him to keep going, to aim higher. He said that felt like pressure. Said he was afraid of carrying that weight. I want to empathize, but I can't. I can't help but to ask, what weight? The weight of being expected to succeed in life. I mean, that is pressure. Maybe he's afraid of letting those that believe in him down. Well, it's the pressure I'd like to carry. You know the first instrument I ever played? Saxophone. Alto. Teacher put it in my hands and told me just to play. So I did. At least I tried. All I could do was make the thing squeak. Barely that. I thought to myself, well, that's okay. It's my first time. I'll get it eventually. But the teacher just gave me this look. And he said, this ain't for you. I thought, well, how could you know that? How could you know this isn't for me based on my first try? But he just gave me that look. A look that said, you're not worth the time it would take to teach this. I wish I could say that was the only time, but I became far too familiar with that look. When I said I wanted to go to college, or anytime I felt at anything, no matter the context, that look became a part of my life. Even after everything, the offers, the auditions, the potential, I was still told to lower my expectations. I was still told to be small. You know, there's a lot of people that go to school later on in life. There's no shame. How does that help? They say that having no expectations put on you is freeing. But I think it's a prison. When no one expects anything from you, they give up on you fast. That's if they give you a chance at all. Then they try to dress it up. They say that not everyone can be great. But what they really mean is you can't be great. I can't be great. When your teacher told you you couldn't play, what did you do? I played anyways. You ended up becoming section leader. That's a heavy thing to carry, being made to feel small before you even had the chance to grow. Having no expectations put on you, that's not freedom. That's a slow kind of erasure. People act like it's mercy, like you have no weight to carry, but the truth is, it doesn't lift the weight. It just makes sure you never carry anything that matters. But you're here now. And what you do with that, that's yours. No one's gonna hand you anything. But that also means no one gets to put a ceiling on you either. At this point, only you can do that. So don't.
I won't.